Happy Wednesday. I wanted to come live today to chat with you guys a little bit about a few things. First thing, I'm going to say it before I forget to say it because I might forget by the end of this. Some of you may have gotten an email yesterday that I'm offering free 30-minute coaching calls, and there was just a handful of slots. I've got one slot left. I am going to leave a link here at the end of this video, so anyone that's interested, make sure that you click on that link and send me your info and we'll get you signed up. But again, I only have one slot left, guys, and I'll mention it again at the end. So thank you to the people that have signed up. We've had some great calls and tons of success just in a half an hour. There's a lot you can get done in a half an hour. So, so excited, guys. Today I wanted to talk a little bit about 3 tips for running a business and raising a family, especially in this industry. It can be really hard to do all of that, to juggle it all. I did a post about this a little while back, and I wanted to chat about it in this video for you guys, just to give you a little bit of backstory in case you didn't get a chance to see the post. Because I know that it was really helpful for me to put these things in place as I was growing my business and trying to raise a family. So I'll give you a little bit of backstory about me for anybody that doesn't know. I have 4 kids. They're wonderful. They range in age from 17 all the way down to 4. So we have a big age range. And as I decided to get into the photography business, I had 3 children at the time and then had a 4th. But while I was doing this, I was working full time in sales and also going to school. So for all of you busy parents out there, I totally get it. And for all of you people out there that are working full-time jobs and you're either in the photography industry or another industry and you're just really super excited about maybe going full-time at some point, I totally get it, and you can absolutely do it. It's really just all about organization and delegating and really keeping your energy high and pushing towards your goals, because if I can do it, anybody can do it. So today I just wanted to give you a few tips on how I stay organized and how I was able to move over to full-time in my business and able to actually replace and exceed my income in a year and a half. So the first thing that I want to tell you is, again, I've been there and I promise you that it gets better and you can absolutely transition and do this. So the first thing that I had to learn how to do was to delegate. One of the problems with trying to do it all is trying to do it all yourself, especially when you've got multiple things that you have to juggle. So I made sure that when I was feeling overwhelmed, I finally delegated. And that can be things as little as having your house cleaned, or honestly, guys, I outsource my laundry. It is a huge task having to do laundry for 4 kids, but it's really time consuming. So I finally decided, hey, I can be growing my business instead of doing my laundry. So I outsource my laundry. I outsource editing of my photos. I outsource all of those things in my business, in my life, that aren't going to help me to grow my business, because my time is really, really valuable. And you guys know, like, it's crazy when you have kids and you're trying to work, there's not enough hours in the day. So my first tip to you is to delegate as much as possible. Second thing is to block schedule your life. Honestly, I was surprised when I really sat down and started looking at where I was spending my time and how much time I was wasting by not having a block schedule and letting my day just kind of happen. There was a lot of wasted time on social media and doing other tasks that weren't focused. But to go a little bit deeper with that, I really recommend having a good morning schedule. When you get up in the morning, have a schedule of whether it be meditation or exercise, and being intentional about planning out your day. Don't get on the computer and check your email first thing in the morning. Don't check social media first thing in the morning. Plan out your day and have a block schedule for everything that it is that you want to get done that day. That has truly changed my life. And the last thing is make sure that you're setting boundaries, especially when you're growing a business. It's really hard to say no. You want to help everybody, and when people are willing to pay you, you especially want to do it. So I definitely recommend saying no more often, knowing what those boundaries are, whether it be not working on Sundays or whether it be not working on certain evenings that you have delegated as family time. Keeping your time organized and being able to tell people no, they're actually going to respect your time a lot more. And there's a book that I recommend that you read that really helps with being able to say no and to set those boundaries. It's called Essentialism. I'll put a link below. This book is amazing, and it will really help you have that confidence to be able to say no to the things that you really shouldn't be doing and being able to have those boundaries set. And it'll just make your life happier. And when you're happier, your family's happier and your clients are happier. So those are my 3 big tips for being able to try to do it all, guys. We can't all do it, but if you delegate and you set your schedule and you set those boundaries, you'll be really surprised at how much you can get done. And one last thing, one thing that I've started using for making sure that I stay organized is an app on my phone and an app on my computer. I'm not good with having schedules, written agendas. I don't like paper. So this app, you may have heard of it, is called Trello, and I'll spell it for you. It's Trello. It's just an online to-do list, and I'm telling you, it has changed my world. So I recommend you downloading that on your phone and make sure that you check it out online. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video and it was helpful for you. Make sure to go on and read the blog post if you haven't had a chance with all of this info. And for those of you that are growing your businesses and are interested in chatting more about how to grow your business, I'm offering the free 30-minute coaching calls. And again, I only have 1 spot left, guys. So I'll have a link below so you can reach out to me and we can get that scheduled. So thanks so much, guys. Happy Wednesday.